Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to install TeamViewer in your Ubuntu Linux operating system. TeamViewer is a remote desktop control software, so you can manage or you can control your operating system, for example your Linux, from a remote destination. So let's get started. Just open your favorite browser and just write TeamViewer download, okay, and press enter, and in here it will open a TeamViewer website, and it will show. So I will go to the TeamViewer website first. Let's go to the TeamViewer website and go to this download section, and in here you have some installations for your Linux system. So according to your Linux version or Linux, uh, what type of Linux you have, 32-bit or 64-bit, you can just download these deb file or this zip file. So I'm going to show you how to install it with this deb file. Okay, so I will download this deb file for 32-bit Linux, because my Linux is a 32-bit operating system. So I will download this deb and I will say keep, and it will download the TeamViewer deb file. Once this TeamViewer.deb file is downloaded, I will open my terminal and I will go to the folder where my deb file is present. So this file is present in my download folder, so I will write cd slash, or I will give the path downloads, and I will see my deb file, which is this file. So first of all I will install my file with the command sudo dpkg -i and then my TeamViewer underscore Linux. So I will write TeamViewer Linux dot dev file and I will press enter, and I will give my password, and it will start installing my TeamViewer. So it's not a very long process. It will install in some seconds in your system, and once it's installed you need to go to this dash home. So click dash home, and in this dash home, in the search, just search for TeamViewer, and you can see here TeamViewer 9. If you want to use TeamViewer frequently, just drag and drop into this toolbar here and just double click it to open TeamViewer, and it will open TeamViewer in your system. And for the first time when you install TeamViewer and when you want to run it, you need to accept this license agreement. So if you agree with the license, just click accept license, and now TeamViewer is working on your system. So now for example I want to check whether my TeamViewer is really working. So this Ubuntu operating system I am running on a virtual machine, and I have Windows 7 host machine, and in this Windows 7 host machine I also have TeamViewer there also, right? So for example I want to connect this guest machine, which is a Ubuntu machine, to my host machine which is a Windows machine, and I want to operate this Linux from TeamViewer using this Windows 7 host machine. So I will open my TeamViewer in Windows first, and I will just give the ID to connect to the TeamViewer, which is the same ID as my Ubuntu operating system TeamViewer ID, and I will click connect to partner. And it's going to give me a prompt to give the password. And now it's my Windows host TeamViewer is asking for the password from the TeamViewer for this Ubuntu. So this is 2071 for example. So I will write the password and I will say log on. And in some moment you will be able to see the TeamViewer virtual machine in your TeamViewer terminal. So now I have my TeamViewer virtual machine and I have my other virtual machine which I am running. So this is running on TeamViewer. I will just minimize it a little and you can see both the screen at the same time. This is my actual virtual machine and this is my TeamViewer. So whatever I do here in my TeamViewer, I want to, for example, minimize or close this web browser. It closes in both the screens. So in this way you can install TeamViewer and view your Ubuntu operating system in the remote destination, and you can control your Ubuntu operating system from some remote destination. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.